What?
Welcome to the smoke sessions. Hop on in. Wait.
Hey, yo.
Exclusive DJ beats.
Welcome to the smoke sessions, mother.
Oh man. Oh man. Yo, the music ain't even on, but oh man, what a Lord, what a motherfucking WrestleMania Vegas, man. WrestleMania 42 night 1 is in the books. Man, you know what? All I'm gonna say first off, congratulations, Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. Definitely shout out to y'all. For sure, man. Yo, what an amazing WrestleMania event. WrestleMania 42 in Vegas. Cody Rhodes retained Randy Orton with the punk kick. He may have won the battle, but the war is far from over. And he RKO'd Pat McAfee. He said, all right, man, you done. RKO. What a match. We got a new WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. Heavyweight. Liv Morgan. Oh my goodness. Assist or not, take it for what it is. We got a new WWE Women's Heavyweight Champion. We got LA Knight. They look, and the Usos got the win. I show speed. Logan Paul, they might be setting something up there. I don't know. But look, at the end of the day, Paige returned. Paige has come back home to WWE. Wow. What do you want to say about that, man? What do you want to say? What in the... You have that little applause?
Congrats, Paige. You came back, and what you were going to do is win another title. So congrats to her. You know, you were a botch in AEW. You come back, you know, you're doing your thing here and there, but congrats. The wrong team won. But I was, you know, like I said, I was like, oh, well, you know, it's going to be Paige and Brie Bella. You know, they're going to introduce her at WrestleMania. She's going to get the pop, and everybody's going to feel the nostalgia. And, you know, and that's what happened here. That's what happened. Aside from that, she was solid. It was solid, but the Lash and Nia shouldn't have lost. Period. They were a great team. So you know, and even more grand, Nikki Bella, who we all knew was gonna get her nose into the match, what she did, she used the cane because obviously, she wasn't just coming out to just see. We got to see how a heel version, because it felt like it was a heel turn right there. And she started
What up,
just
Randy? What
out of
up,
Charlotte.
man? Hope you enjoyed WrestleMania like we did, man. Look, there's Dex right there. Webby J, he said my system had to update. There's NapGod7. K.Views on X. This is the Body Slam Smoke Sessions WrestleMania 42 post show. I like the gold right there. You know what I'm saying? I like the gold.
Nice.
I like how y'all talk about it, man, because I got some things to say after y'all. What a show.
Like
what a show.
The wrong tag team won. It was just like, I knew Nikki was gonna get involved. She was gonna get involved, obviously. And Paige, again, welcome back, Paige. You did it. You did it. You finally came back to WWE in your terms, which is, I'm not coming back until I win a title, just like how you won a title when you first appeared in AEW. So, it is what it is.
Okay,
Man.
So you repeated that again. Are you trying to hammer something home there?
Well, first of all, what I'm trying to say is, like, she was not going to show up unless she was promised she was going to win that title.
What? Y'all keep cooking, man. What's up, OG? What did you think? Hey, look, Cameron didn't show up. They might got something filming behind the scene with Dipset. He didn't show up. I know that made you happy, huh?
Here's what I need. What I need is for all the people who are watching who like independent wrestling, drop me the links, because I need to be watching something else.
And also send him a DM. He'll support your podcast, and you're going to be in a podcast or for Spotify contest.
Send me the links to all the independent wrestling you can find, so I can watch something else.
What's up, Matthew? Matthew said, I thought Raquel was going to screw Liv. Wow.
I was completely, well, it's funny. Last night I said, since I prefer night 2's matches,
Mm-hmm.
I thought night 1's would be better. I was wrong.
Oh,
I was wrong. As far as I'm concerned, I was completely wrong. So hopefully night 2 is good, because night 1 was underwhelming for me. I thought it was. I didn't enjoy the show. I watched it. I didn't enjoy it.
How did y'all not enjoy this show? And Matthew Tan said, I'm glad Cody won. I am so glad Cody won as well. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, the new Golden Goose. He had to win. Look, it's far from over. Pat McAfee and Cody Rhodes might end it. You never know.
Ted DiBiase, hurry up.
On that note, you guys think Mommy is going to top Jade?
Get your ass in that ring. Okay, we need to fix this.
Let's go ahead and talk about it. Hey, look, we got a question. Shout out to you, Matthew, again for rolling through. Let's start with y'all. He had 2 questions. Before we get back into WrestleMania, is Mommy going to top Jade Cargill tomorrow? That's what he wants to know. What are y'all thinking, man?
Well, shit, since they're just giving out the free carrot to everybody, why not?
At this rate, yes. I mean, why not continue with the nonsense?
No, even better. Let's just have Oba lose to Brock in the most embarrassing way, so we can just kill the push right there. And on top of that, let's just have Sammy do like a double turn for no reason, and then Haluma kick the shit out of Trick, beat him, and then have KO come out, congratulate Sammy, and then for some reason just turn on Sammy. So let's just all just do that, because apparently that's what we're booking now. We're booking this type of shit. My God, man, it was an underwhelming for me. Like, so many good matches, like, started off, and then like it was just like,
you leave a lot of decisions. They made a lot of decisions that sent us nowhere. I mean, are you ready? Is Lash Legend ready for a singles push?
Could be.
No.
I mean,
I'll say. To me, I don't think
know
so.
that.
But the thing is, who are you going to push her?
You can give her one.
My question is, who are you going to push her against?
I mean, exactly.
The biggest surprise of this whole fucking shit was actually Bianca Belair announcing that she's going to have a fourth baby. We all thought she was cooking in the ring, getting ready, cooking with
fourth baby.
Her fourth baby.
Huh?
Her fourth child.
She ain't got no kids.
Well, that's what they said. It's gonna be.
Well, I mean, Montez's kids, but I mean.
Hey, well, listen. They were working in and outside the ring. All right.
Look, he says Lash versus Jade. Oh shit.
No, because. No,
you can't kill the push you can't kill the push like that. Like
that, we're a couple of years away from something like that. I mean, both still got some, top of the show work to do.
Well, like Paul Heyman said it best earlier, right? When he was asked by Stephen A. Smith, that she wants you to be her manager, and he was like, but I want people to get the full grasp of who she is before, and it's true. You don't kill a push by putting another person that you're trying to push, because it doesn't work out that way. And right now, in my opinion, Lash is still not ready. As I enjoyed her more with Nia because I thought it was like a good fit. Like they made a really good tag team. But come on, they just threw Paige in there, and they just threw Brie Bella, and they just said, "Oh, let's just get a friend over there." But then you can tell, like,
didn't we do this with Party Boys?
Yeah,
man,
they basically just did that.
I'm just so excited. We have the new 4 horsewomen. We have the Bellas, we have AJ Lee, and we have Paige. The new 4 horsewomen versus the OG 4 horse. Well, we'll figure out how that goes.
You can't not without one.
Well, somebody did a backstab today. That was kind of crazy too. But we got the new 4 horsewomen, man. What are we thinking about this, man? Because look, pictures up there, man. I thought it was one hell of a WrestleMania Night 1 event. You had to do it like this because you can't top number 2. You can't top Night 2. But what they did today, the takeaway from AJ Styles was absolutely phenomenal. From the Hall of Fame to the opening bout, I mean, you could not have. The crowd was in. Did y'all hear that? This is awesome. This is awesome. We heard that countless times throughout the show. I mean, you know what?
By the way, for those who are gamers, you can tell that AJ Styles was a true gamer because immediately when he saw the ring, he got into the Street Fighter pose. That would be in the load.
Be sure to
Wait, did y'all say? I thought y'all just said AJ Styles. You mean AJ Lee?
AJ Styles. I was talking about AJ Styles. Was he talking about AJ Lee? That's crazy.
Oh, I said in the words of AJ Styles, it's absolutely phenomenal.
In the words of AJ Styles.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about AJ Lee. But man, this was a great show. Well, I mean, look, I'm already ready for Night 2.
Me too.
That's why I have to. I'm just saying,
get the taste of Night 1 out of my mouth.
Oh man, Night 1. Look, inject that into my veins. Real shit. Right here. Eject that into my vein. Inject it right now.
Okay. Here's things. Like the Gunther Rollins match. What happened in that made sense. that made sense.
I was actually kind of pissed about that because I was like, he interfered in the wrong fucking match. I wanted him to interfere with the CM Punk shit because I wanted to bring back that shit. Like, but obviously they want to go back to this past, to this present versus future nonsense. So
Look,
well, kind of like, I mean, they're kind of pulling a Judgment Day thing,
first,
where Edge goes against Finn Balor, you know, it creates the Vision and Balor takes over. Well,
here's a question for you, like
Judgment Day, but Rollins creates the Vision and Breaker takes over.
Like, yeah, but the thing is, though, is like, what is the Vision? Because all I just saw, all I just witnessed was
clear.
the Vision is clear. We just got our asses kicked.
Braun Breaker, Logan Paul,
lost the title.
Austin Theory. They're gonna whip them. Braun Breaker's about to whoop them boys into shape and have them toughen up. He's gonna tell them, "Buck up, Bart, buck up." Look, what iShowSpeed did today was absolutely amazing. I mean, setting up the match between him and Logan Paul, more than likely for SummerSlam. Do you not understand the revenue that's going to create between streams and things like that? Man, that's going to be absolutely amazing. Look, you didn't want Cam to show up. Cam didn't show up. How are you not happy about that match? He did not show up.
I was happy as hell.
That ain't even my least favorite. I thought that was going to be my least favorite match, and it wasn't.
First things first, Randy Orton didn't win the heavyweight championship. Or he didn't win, Cody Rhodes' WWE championship, undisputed championship. And all I want to say is this. And the word Nelson from The Simpsons.
Protect that man, Randy Orton. All right, protect that man, Randy Orton, from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is a thief. He stole that win. Thief. And Pat McAfee is a moron.
Shout out to you, Spurs Power. Shout out to you, Spurs. Look at that. Look at that picture he got. Good Lord.
Is that Carter Bryant?
Yeah, it's Carter Bryant looking like Popeye. Popeye, fine. The Sailor Man. Yeah, that's crazy. So look, we didn't get as many interferences as we thought, right? So that means it's going to be hitting tomorrow, right? For Roman Reigns and CM Punk. But before we get into that, let's talk Bianca Belair. Wow. How happy can we not be for them? I mean,
one of my friends was happy, and then he was like, "Fuck, I'm not gonna get the match that I wanted, where her and Jade and Naomi." I was like, "Yeah, because that's his triple threat dream match right now is Jade versus Naomi versus Bianca."
Be sure to subscribe to Body Slam Patreon right there for all your exclusive breaking news, interviews, and podcasts. And then, of course, be sure to follow Body Slam right there. Subscribe on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube. If you're watching right now on YouTube, wherever you at. Sorry if we took the spot again. We just joined up. We just launched the studio, baby. That's it. We just hopped in the studio. We said, "What's up?" Subscribe right there. Of course, you see it right there on X. That's NapGod7. That's WebEJ. K.Views on X, and of course, right there, Body Slam Net. And then be sure, if you see quote of bodyslam.net, follow them, man. Give them a follow. Shout out the whole crew, man, the whole Body Slam crew. And then also, of course, look, man, I had to get a drink because I had to settle down from this night. This night was amazing.
What was since you loved it so much? What was your favorite match?
I mean, shit. You want me to start picking them out from moment after moment? I mean, obviously, we're not.
I just asked you what was your favorite match.
My favorite match was the opening match. That was my favorite match, right there. I wanted it to do what it needed to do, and it set the tone. And guess what? LA Knight got the dub. LA Knight got the dub. And then not only that, even though Speed is technically cursed still, I mean, we didn't see nothing yet about that, but setting something up right there, I'm telling you, that's going to generate some crazy views. Even if you want to just talk off the stream, we get it. But that's going to generate some crazy views. And I am looking forward to what the Vision, I guess the Usos, they're going to have to try to, they're going to have to take some straps. You know what I mean? They're going to try and do it. Look, I love the Braun Breaker. I love that he came back in that Seth Rollins, because now if Braun has Bronson Reed, obviously Logan Paul and Austin Theory. There ain't no way that Seth Rollins is going to be solo dolo this entire time. There ain't no way. And I don't think he's going to want to team up again with it. Look, LA Knight too busy going on with the ongoing saga between the Samoan dynasty. You know what I mean? He's going through the entire Samoan dynasty. We got to figure out who's next.
He's the new Sami Zayn with that.
So, I'm assuming he's going to end up, maybe going against Tama Tonga or some of that, some effect, somehow, some way, something's going to happen. So, but as far as what Seth, we're not sure what's going to happen. I was surprised. Look, at the Fatu thing, they kept it clean as shit. Look, that one right there was fucking pretty. It was fucking pretty brutal. Even Gunther, I don't know how I guess he scraped his shit maybe on either on the apron or the floor or the table, etc. But when he had Seth in the sleeper hole, you see like, damn, you could see the skin ripped off of his knee. Look, take your pick. I thought it was great. That set the tone for everything that needed to be done tomorrow. That the matches were perfectly balanced the way they needed to be, because everything tomorrow now is going to be just like damn near jam packed. The Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vaquera. The only thing that got me on that was at the end when Wade Barrett says she'll get back to the top someday. It's like, wait a minute, what is that saying? Are y'all saying like she's not gonna get a rematch or something? Are y'all saying like she's all right? She's going back to the line already? Like she's not, like, what is that right there? Caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? She had a great run. She'll be back there sometime soon in the future. Someday in the future. I mean, look, was it the right call? Look, our prediction said otherwise. We didn't think so. That would probably might be the only head scratcher for me, because I get the adversity that surrounded Stephanie, but like, we figured, okay, she's gonna overcome that anyway. It's gonna be just another day that, the Judgment Day botches this shit, Liv loses. But look, they obviously got that faith that they said we're gonna strap the title to Liv. And could this be the beginning of the end for Kels and Liv? I mean, Raquel couldn't get the job done. Is this a quote unquote Diesel Shawn Michaels thing?
Notice how Roxanne was on the other side. She wasn't with Raquel next to Liv. Like Liv was there with the title. Raquel was next to Liv, celebrating, but she was over there getting closer to Dom. And that's when Liv decided, I'm going to jump on Dom. And then with the title. And then Roxanne decided to get closer to Dom. That man is an anime protagonist in a harem series.
Danhausen got his blimp. I love that. Dude, if you look at the Goodyear blimp, X page, not Goodyear by itself, just the Goodyear blimp, X page, it says Goodyear Blimphausen. He got his blimp. I mean, you could not ask. I mean, the Hall of Fame was fucking exceptional yesterday. Everything was right to the point. Everything needed to be where it needed to be. I thought everything was great there. Another thing that was kind of funny. Y'all saw the news about what was his name? I didn't. Man, I feel bad about that. But Sid's son. I guess that Facebook post, and then he's on the stage.
Yeah,
shit. I don't know how awkward that is. You know what I mean? Like,
he looked like he was kind of like surprised too, because like he was just like trying to stare at the camera but not stare too much. So yeah, it was interesting, like, to say the least. When it comes, people were kind of pissed off about like, why is AJ Styles' speech so short? But AJ Styles, like, if you follow him, his whole career, he's been one of those short, sweet, straight to the point guys. He's not going to be a guy that's going to talk to you for hours and hours. He's not going to be a guy that's going to give you a long ass sentence. He's going to give you like 2 or 3 words, and then that's it. Like, he'll do the promos, but his focus is just wrestling. That's what wrestling. Yes.
So what do we think? Look. Were y'all surprised? I mean, or and maybe I'll ask Dex because I know P, you held out hope for Randy Orton, so I'm not gonna ask you this question. But let me ask you, because I didn't want to drill your hope down, right? But Dex, let me ask you: when Liv Morgan defeated Stephanie Vaquer, did you think, oh yeah, Cody's gonna retain the title?
Well, if you look back through the text, I said, looks like Liv and Cody are winning tonight.
And I said, "Oh fuck no!"
Yep, I said it before the Vaquer and Liv match. I said, let's look, because we were talking about. I said, the way this show is going, because Nap had said something. I said, yep, the way this show is going, looks like Liv and Cody, and his reply was no.
I didn't see. I was too busy trying to make this, even though.
By the way, for those who don't know, apparently I was watching a stream that was like way behind. So this whole time, Dex is telling me, yo, let me know when the stream ends, right? When this match ends. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, oh, well, there's still, right now, it's still showing Speed and the Vision coming out. He's like, bro, you're way behind right now.
Oh yeah, we did.
We were at the end. The match was over.
we were seeing Fatu come out already, and I said, "Oh yeah, he still barely got the result of the Vision." Yo, we was already looking at Drew McIntyre. We was watching Drew come down, and half the people still like, "Man, what the fuck, man? Look at this shit, the Vision, man." It's like, yo, and it happens like that because sometimes we'll be watching something, not on live, but he'll be like, damn, man, your shit's ahead of mine, bro. Your shit's ahead of mine by at least like 5 or 6 seconds, man. It's like, what? And then I sure enough hear it, mine TV made my shit going off, and then his shit going off is like, damn, you are delayed. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, because K-Dot's watching my reactions. He's like, bro, like, did something big must have happened because you're reacting too much. And I was like, oh, you didn't see that shit? He's like, no, man. Don't tell me what happens. And all of a sudden, like, someone gets clotheslined or something. He's like, God damn it, now I saw it. And like, so, but yeah, like, I was watching a stream that was like way behind.
All right, man. Go ahead.
So, I mean, here's the thing: is I just for me, obviously they have their ideas of I mean, it's their show. Like I said last night, I'm just armchair quarterbacking, but the decision making, it just doesn't make sense to pull the titles off of Jax and Lash, and it doesn't make sense to pull it off of Vaquer. Because this woman got a music video. Because you decided to bring somebody old back. I mean, that's your reasoning.
Whoa.
For come on, man.
I said the same thing.
So the problem is now you got 3 women wrestlers that are directionless.
I mean, I hope they're gonna feud and just bring it back. I hope. I mean,
they're not.
They
won't. Stephanie Vaquer is going into the fucking vortex.
Yeah, the reason I got over the Lash alleged, I get it. I mean, Nat had already was saying it yesterday. I know that's what he wanted, in a sense, just for nostalgia. I get it. Look, you really grew up. That was one of your eras, Nap. I get that. You know what I mean? So you already kind of knew. It's like, oh yeah, she'll come back. She'll do this. I got over that because you justified it. All right, perfect. Nostalgia. I get it. Whatever.
I put it down to the T. That's the thing. I put it down literally to the T from start to finish.
I don't think Liv. Damn. I just don't think it should have been that time. Maybe SummerSlam. But I mean something.
Well,
I mean,
I said it last night. I said, unfortunately, WWE just does shit to do shit. Not because they should do it, not because it's smart to do it, but sometimes they just do shit. And giving Paige and Bella that title, for me, is just doing shit. Same with Vicaire. I mean, so and then with the world title, so Cody wins and then gets punted. Now, let's go back to the history of people who have been punted. How long is it until you see them again?
Well, good thing is
Sometimes
there's no Guantanamo Bay here. So if you don't see them, you're gonna move them to AAA. You're gonna move them to a program in NXT.
I mean, everybody who's been punted has been off TV for a while.
Yeah, like several weeks.
Now your champion is off camera for a while.
I hope they don't do a vacancy. I really hope they don't do it.
I mean, what else can you do? I mean, most of the people who've been punted have been gone at least a month.
But look, I think look, I love this vision of WWE now. I love it. I love where it's heading. Look, say what you want. Not just saying y'all. I'm just talking about.
Can Danhausen put a curse on Pat McAfee? You should do that.
So, from people earlier, right? Look, we watching. We watching. You know what I mean? Like we're like you said, we're armchair GMs. You know what I'm saying? We sitting here. We're reclining GMs. These folks went out there and spent 40, 50,000 and then some, whatever. That bitch was sold out for a reason. They got people that love it. I mean, the crowd was invested. We're gonna be honest. We can say what we want, and everybody can have a difference of opinion about the state of WWE now. But what we can't take away from is the fact that where's their PLE coming to Minnesota? Y'all were saying it?
Yeah.
And who might end up going? Maybe. Who might ponder to go? Danhausen. OG Dex said, "Yo,
you're gonna ask me to spend a whole lot of money on some shit I don't believe in."
Nah, you might not even go and spend that much. You might find a little hit up. You know what I'm saying? Look, at the end of the day, whether people go to StubHub and all that shit, Craigslist still does exist for selling tickets.
Yeah.
And them little spots right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you go right outside the arena and they're selling them like at 60% off because they right there.
I can do you one better, right? So you go get food, right? You go back to your house.
I know.
You sit down.
Okay.
You turn on the television.
Mm-hmm.
You pay maybe $20, $40, how much ever is, and then that's it.
Okay.
Right there. You see everything. You'll see everything. You'll hear everything.
Yo, look, you're right. You're absolutely.
It'll cost you about like maybe 39,000 less than what 39,000 something less than what you're suggesting of going there in person.
Nah, that's not WrestleMania. He's gonna spend he's got the money for it. Look at him. He knows it. He said, "Shit, I can get it if I want to. I'm not gonna lie to you."
Yeah, but Dex knows that's not a good investment. And
he's gonna go. You know why he's gonna go? Because curiosity, and you know what, man, he's right here. Even though you don't like what's going on in the product, you still gonna go.
I'm 56 years old. I'm almost 57. I ain't got no more damn curiosity.
See, he's just gonna go. Gotta live life.
No,
he's gonna go. When they coming right back to San Antonio, I'm gonna be there.
I would have won if Randy Orton won the damn title.
No,
if I'm going there to see Cody Rhodes going Super Rose and all that shit.
The thing is, we're not there. The other crowd and the paying audience was there, and they had a great time.
And that's fine. That's cool. Everybody likes.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you. I'm gonna cut you off, Dex. But let's start with you. Why do how you say, right? The recliner GMs. Why do we, including all the social media, whatever, why are we have to be so more critical and you know what I'm saying, or whatever, negative judgment, whatever you want to say, off of WWE's product, but we're not the ones spending the money. and the audience. You know what I mean?
We are spending the money. I mean, we're the ones who are going and subscribing to stuff. I mean, so in essence, we are. Now, live shows don't come around here that often. So, I mean,
that's an except. You know, they don't really come around here too often. So, yeah, that might.
It's kind of like going over. You know, people are like, why are the foreign shows always so hype? Well, they don't see them all the time. So,
hey, let me ask you this question, Dex. And there's nothing crazy. Like if you got WWE showing up, right, maybe an hour away, but you got a Chris Brown concert an hour away too. Which one are you gonna go to?
Well, I'm a little old for a Chris Brown concert.
Oh, I thought he would have said, "No, I'll still go to a Chris Brown concert the way WWE is right now." I go to a Chris Brown concert. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's probably not that concert's probably not where I'm gonna throw my money. I mean, I think Chris Brown is talented and all, but no, I would probably, if you're making me pick between the wrestling or the Chris Brown, I'm gonna go with the wrestling.
Yeah.
For the simple fact is, I don't love Chris Brown, but you know, I have more invested in wrestling.
Dex, you know damn well you're not gonna stand there for like however long to get in that. Watch someone sing to a song that you're like, oh man, I'm gonna tune your ass out the minute I hear you.
Now,
I'm gonna be singing along. I'm gonna be singing along.
Tell me, I've got Ice Cube and Wu-Tang. I ain't going to wrestling.
Okay.
I mean, it's just going to be about where the priority is.
SummerSlam or Ice Cube and Wu-Tang?
I'm going to Ice Cube and Wu-Tang.
He said it earlier. I'm not going to say the quote. Let's just say he said he could have been chasing some things.
I could have been chasing tonight.
He could have been chasing some things.
I could have been prowling. I mean, like I said, I gotta actually be seeing something. I gotta see the direction. I don't see the direction with the decisions that were made.
Oh my!
Shout out Matt Riddle, who said Randy Orton should have won. Right there. Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
What were you saying?
But I mean, hey, for all the people who enjoyed that show, I get why people enjoy their show. There are people, I don't think Liv Morgan should have won. There are people who love Liv Morgan. I don't think Bella and Paige should have won, but the people who love them are so giddy. The people who love Cody Rhodes, they're super excited, and I appreciate them. I don't really have a favorite wrestler anymore.
Yeah.
So I just watch the product and I think about it from a what is this doing for a storyline kind of way. Those are the glasses that I'm watching wrestling with.
Well, so I would have been right there.
Your boy Ted DiBiase Jr. was at WrestleMania.
Was he?
He posted a video, but you want Ted DiBiase to show up, and you want to know what he put as a hashtag? He put hashtag Wrestlemania 42.
I just want to know. I want to know. Did he have to take out a loan to get there?
Well, he still got some of that. He still got some of that speaking fee money. He still got some of that speaking fee money. He got, you know what I'm saying, just for that's so fucked up, man.
I apologize.
Money, and he comes from class.
That was in poor taste. Okay?
Look,
stop disrespecting that man.
You know what's so crazy is the fact that this man went out and did his public speaking, right, and was taking money from those same people that he was talking to. Like, yo, that's fuck.
Hey man, this is what I mean. Bring his ass over to help Randy Orton.
So he's not guilty of one of the biggest welfare fraud.
Absolutely not.
Okay, and the first thing you want to do is say bring his ass to WrestleMania.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bring his ass back to the WWE, and we need to get Randy Orton that championship. I'm not gonna lie though, Randy Orton's back is so cooked. I felt so bad watching him. Some of the hits he took, because you could tell he was in really bad pain. So I hope he does give us at least 2 or 3 more years of this high level Randy Orton, because man, I'm looking at the way he's handling like the bumps that he's taking. He's not gonna be able to handle that many bumps anymore.
So to prove I'm not a complete hater, I enjoyed Gunther Rollins.
Oh.
I thought that was good.
All right.
It furthered the storyline, because now the with the Vision and Rollins, because you knew that wasn't going to go anywhere. So I'm glad they at least addressed it. And Gunther got the win. That means he can definitely go to Paul Heyman and say, "Give me my shit." And so I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the Fatu McIntyre. It was weapons match, and they went and used weapons. I appreciate, like I told Killer Kelly, I appreciate when there's a gimmick match and people actually use the shit. And I was, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I did not mind AJ Lee, Becky Lynch up until the end. I thought that was dumb, but I did not dislike that match, and I'm not a Becky Lynch wrestling fan. But that match was fine.
Right.
By the way, speaking of Killer Kelly,
we forgot about that one.
Shout out to her, because she appeared in MLP, and she went for the title. She didn't win it, but she showed that she still has it, and she's been improving. I can't wait to see her. AEW, sign her ass quick. Sign her ass quickly. We need the Killer Goats.
So, go ahead. Oh, well, I was going back to the Becky AJ thing. Where does this go for AJ? I mean, I don't know any insides, or is she around for a while? Is this going to be a wrap for a little while? I mean, and if she's staying, what do you do with her? Does she go back after Lynch? Does she do something else?
Yeah, that's. Bro, please end that rivalry. Please end that rivalry. I'm tired. I'm tired of the Lynch and AJ rivalry.
But AJ Lee has to go after the women's championship, right? She's probably got to be one of the ones next in line after that. I mean, I'm not saying she's gonna claim it off Liv, but I mean, she's got to be one of the next ones in line. I mean, Steph got to get her rematch. She got to get her I'm not whether she gets her get back or not. That remains to be seen. But she got to get her rematch though. Her rematch. Damn, it's gonna be tough. I really didn't expect. I know. Look, we didn't expect Stephanie to. That was one of our rare agreements in the predictions here. Is we all said, "Oh yeah, Stephanie's gonna retain." There's just no reason for her to, for them to take the titles off, take the title off for her. But why, dude? That's the only thing I'm at a head scratcher for. I'm like,
my only worry right now is that could it be that she got injured and they're hiding it right now because there's further testing to do? Because that's the only reason that's coming in my mind right now for her to lose the title. Like due to injury, like due to a mysterious injury, or like. So
I want to tell y'all something real quickly. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's possible. That's a strong possibility. Not that hopefully it's something like that, but I'd rather it be something like that than what we were originally thinking. Just stupid.
Look,
yeah, that makes no sense.
We let's say we got to put. There it is.
We here, yes sir.
Look, shout out to Body Slam, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how they've done it, or thank y'all StreamYard for updating this shit. But remember how? Well, we're not gonna get into it. But remember how, out of nowhere, be like, what the hell happened? Things. Now, shout out to Body Slam, and if y'all are not following bodyslam.net or even subscribing, make sure y'all do. There are, including ours too. I believe there are 2 or 3 live shows currently at the moment, but we're not interfering. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
Everybody can eat, man. Everybody. That's the whole. That's the whole thing. Is everybody can eat. It's just how you do it. You know what I mean? Like some people do the most spending. Some people are just frugal with it. But everybody gets to eat. It's just how you do it. So shout out to everybody for doing that, man. I just wanted to see how that was going down on Body Slam. So if you're not subscribed on that, man, subscribe to Body Slam. Again, we here. Look, we haven't even really promoted that and pushed this yet. But look, Smoke Sessions Pod is right there. I cannot wait because beginning in May, finally, fellas, the seeds we've sowed begin to come to pass. We're going to be able to reap those seeds we sowed, and I cannot wait. We got some great guests that'll be coming. Before we talk about WrestleMania Night 2, we got some great guests coming up in May that we haven't even spoken about. So we'll talk about that later on. But WrestleMania Night 2, unless we got any other last minute thoughts on Night 1, anything, y'all want to look. I love the fact too, everybody got their moment at the Hall of Fame.
I just want to quickly just that Kit Wilson and Julia are two of a great pairing, and I love that video that they did together where they were both dancing to his theme, and like, I don't know if you guys saw that video, but like, I was trying to retweet it, but Twitter was being dumb. So I'm gonna try to look for it. But that video was not only wholesome, and I love what someone said underneath the comment. Could that be a future mixed tag AAA champion tag team?
Mixed. Damn.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. And I have to give out my award for intro of the night. I had Fatu locked in.
Yeah.
But I had to go with Cody's. The embracing and the running through of all the old personas, even embracing the Stardust. I said, hey, that's I give y'all interest of the night. So the Miz award, because I put this in the honor of the Miz, because he has the greatest WrestleMania entrance, in my opinion, of all time.
Ooh.
So the Miz award goes to for Night 1 goes to Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah.
I will give my Night 2 tomorrow night, and then the overall winner.
We said the overall winner. So not only is he gonna pick a Night 1, Night 2, but he's gonna tell you who's gonna, man. That's gonna, okay. And you know what? That's fun. I think maybe sometime, even 420, just to kind of have a conversation rolling around. Maybe we should talk about WrestleMania best entrances. You know what I'm saying? Night after Mania type of thing. Because dude, Cody, yeah, man. They're gonna go all out for Cody, man. Just not only the presentation, but his ideas and what he brings to the table. They're gonna make sure they collab on that. And I want to give a shout out. Not a huge AJ Lee fan, but that was cute. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool too. I thought that was.
It reminded me of Bianca Belair's. Was that a couple years ago?
Yeah.
It's funny because it kind of reminded me of John Cena's, like,
that too.
The walkout thing, because the way they were walking out with the championship. But that John Cena one was funny when they were just like,
but you know what's so crazy too is, I don't remember Bianca, but isn't it crazy that John Cena had the kids out and then he lost to Theory, and then AJ Lee comes out and does the same thing, and then she loses to Becky. The kids are a curse. Danhausen, I don't know how he did it this time around, but look, man, some of these kids might be damn, I don't know. That might be a little jinx right there. Anyway,
The only time I saw it work with something like that was Bray Wyatt. That was the only time it worked.
dude, did Bianca win? I think Bianca won her match too. I think when she had the kids out, I think she did retain. So the kids are 1 and 2, but I know Cena got that was great. I mean, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna go die. Now if you want to talk about head scratchers, Austin Theory beating that would. Oh my lord! I don't even. That anyway.
I didn't understand him taking the pin. It made no sense. And then but hey, I will say, again, shout out to Speed. Like he did some crazy ass shit. I didn't expect him to do that. But the funniest thing was he yelled "Sue" and then he jumped.
Sweet. Yeah, boy.
Like,
man. Yo, I loved it. I think again, for night one, what it's supposed to be, the combination was perfect. Because if you would have, done this on a stage and had one of these other matches top it off, like you couldn't put the Matter Latch on night one. That would have stole the fucking show. You know what I mean? That really would have that shit. You got to put all that action on night two. So anything else on night one, that one for final before we, move on to night two, whatever. And the crazy part is, shout out to WWE for one thing. Let's give a round of applause. And this is real. Because why? We're about 51 minutes in, and it's only 9:48 p.m. Central Time, 10:48 p.m. Eastern Time. Obviously in Vegas it's 7:48. So they out there still doing their thing, man. Is there a UFC event today? Why is there they ended early today?
I want to quickly talk about 3 things. One, the cameraman that fell on his ass. Yeah. And then the guy who was doing Becky Lynch's theme, who had a glitch of a 3-second delay. Like it was like real life. Like if you were a glitch, and then he goes and he's like, oh, and then he's like, oh, that, and then he started to sing, and you can see how like it just got awkward, and he's like, yeah, let me just dance it. Let me just dance it. Like, but yeah, that was some funny ass shit.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Shout out to John Cena, by the way, too. What a great host. But man, was he was taking in all the feels. He was like, oh man, that surprised him. You just saw genuine John Cena. But it was funny how like someone was like, oh my god, John Cena's wearing corporate Cena is here. And then like he's like running out to the ring, like so.
Yo, he said corporate Cena is here.
Oh, and Drew McIntyre grabbing the phone and then beating the shit out of Fatu with the phone.
Yo, not only that, Jessica Carr, right? I think they're starting to feed into that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you said her name.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, shout out to Jessica Carr.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Toughest referee in the history of refereeing. Because no referee has ever bounced back from a ref bump better than she did tonight.
That deserves applause.
Yo, do you think do you also think that this is probably her coming out, you know what I'm saying, like to the, because she's been in it, well, her sister's been in Evolve, you know what I mean, doing her thing, if y'all remember. So is this like I don't know, man, could they be teasing this? I don't know, man, something's got to be brewing there. That could be a good little feud. And yeah, I think go ahead, continue. You was cooking, but we were not gonna get too much into that.
I mean, she took that bump well, and she refereed the match really well as well. So just
Oh shit. I got one more award.
Uh-oh. What you got?
The I got knocked out of the ring Tony D'Angelo award. Goes to Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Bailey, and Lyra because they got knocked out of the ring in that fatal 4-way, and we didn't see him again.
Yep. By the way, shout out to them for all the tributes they did. Nia and Lash with the demolition. Then you had a tribute of Alexa with Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, like,
yeah,
it was just tributes all around. It was really you know, beautiful to see. But
I got my Miz award and my Tony D'Angelo award.
Hold on, let me put this.
By the way, for those who don't know what he's talking about when it comes to the Tony D'Angelo award, Tony D'Angelo took forever to get into the ring when it came to winning the NXT championship. Like, so that's why
Dude could have gone to the back, made a damn sandwich, ate that sandwich, gone to the bathroom, came back out, laid on the ground, and then crawled in the ring. He had that much time.
yeah, pretty much.
Yo, I think, dude.
Now I'm done with night one.
So we got to come up with some, like, we got to come up with one other award. Like, let's call it the best thing smoking, right? We'll call it the best thing smoking.
Luke Kennard is going off, incidentally.
Oh shit! He said Luke Kennard is going off. I can't wait to tap in with NBA, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though WWE wrestling never takes a season off, you know, whatever. But nevertheless, let's give our best thing smoking moment of the night. That's what we'll call it. Like Dro, the best thing smoking. So we'll start with you, Pete, from what you saw, regardless if it was just a segment or a moment in a match, whatever. What was your best thing smoking of the night?
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted Brandy to pump the shit out of Cody. I got what I wanted. That was my. But the thing is, though, the only thing that didn't ruined it was that he did not win the championship. Like, but I got two things. I wanted him to hit him with the belt, and I wanted the punt. When I saw the punt, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yo, when he snatched that belt away from him, I said, "Oh shit, here we go." What about you, OG? What was your best thing smoking moment of the night? What was it for you, at least?
Shit, it ended early.
Of course. Because I know he was all shocked.
Technically, I still got time to go proud.
Oh, he might even go proud. You might even go proud. You might look.
No, I guess the Gunther Rollins match, it did everything it should have done.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, that was probably, you know, it did surprise me as well. The match, the physicality of it. I mean,
by the way, did you guys? Someone, so when you get a chance, Google Eggman running down a city. That's how Braun Breaker looked. The way he was running was Eggman running down.
Yo, he bumped him up against the barricade. I said, "Oh shit, that was crazy." But I mean,
K-Dot, I want to let you know. Someone actually said, like, "Oh, shout out to Braun Breaker for giving a tribute to the to the Raiders on missing a tackle."
Oh shit. So all right. So, damn, I got so many, but I guess my moment is gonna be again. Let's go with Sweet. Let's go with Speed, man. You know what I mean? Look, that height that he was soaring off the top, landing on Logan Paul. I thought, look, man, that's a great way to start, and hopefully you become uncursed soon. But I thought that was my best thing smoking moment of the night because that was cool, man. I thought, damn, okay, love this. Notice how we didn't say Paige. That's crazy. I knew Napsa P was not gonna say that when that Randy Orton lost.
You know my feelings about that already. You know my feelings about that.
We here though. Look, what everybody looking forward to, and we got early, man. Triple A was on. I was watching it right now. That shit was insane. What was going on? But look, night 2 is here. I'll pull up night 2 because I don't got the Hall of Fame on. So look, let me pull up. because I know the last time you were like, look, man, we fucking, I think we went through everything. We went through the entire event. But look, we're going to go through.
And then I texted him. I was like, oh, shit, we forgot Oba and Lesnar.
Yeah. So you know what we're going to do? Because that's going to be one of the pre-show matches there. So we're going to talk. That actually will be the first one we're talking. These two matches obviously will be on ESPN, the Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. And then, of course, the six-pack ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, that is with Penta Cero Miedo. Javon Evans, your boy is bouncing. And Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Rusev, and you know, Mr. 619, Rey Mysterio. But let's start off with Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar, the ruler versus the beast. What happens here? Do we get some shenanigans? Is Brock going to take the victory? Or does the ruler finally conquer Suplex City?
Well, if night one is any indication, I should pick against what I want.
He's right though.
I mean, this is here's the situation. Just like tonight, there's no rhyme or reason to not have Oba Femi get the win, unless you just want to do some WWE shit. I mean, there's no reason that he should lose this match. But that being said, I will not sit here surprised if Brock Lesnar wins.
Is there a chance of a DQ, or you think somebody's going to take a pin?
But it's one of those situations you want to run that back.
No.
I don't know that you even run it back when you got Gunther gunning for Lesnar.
Okay. So who do you got? You said you got.
I got Oba Femi, but like I said, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Go ahead. Go ahead, P.
Hey, and I, never mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Listen,
I ain't gonna say it.
Go ahead. I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Man.
Listen, like I want Oba to win. Like I said before, you cannot hype this man up like you have been doing, then having Lesnar beat him, because that will hurt his push. That will drastically hurt his push. If you go back to the history of all the people that have lost to this man, it's killed their push. Anyone that's not named John Cena has gotten their push like just cut and then put into a circle blend where they have to figure out, are they going to be a tag team? Are they going to be part of a stable? Like this is where I don't want to be heading. So I hope Oba beats the living hell out of Lesnar. I mean, like, throws his ass everywhere, dominates him. Dude. Like I want like triple pack. Yeah.
Triple pack. Listen. First off, you said stable. I haven't heard that word stable used for faction like since the good old days, man. The 80s and 90s when they really would call them stables, man. So I'm glad you brought that word back up. But go ahead, man.
This is all I'm saying is that Oba needs to make Lesnar his bitch. That's what he needs to do.
I think Oba also takes the dub, and I think it could be what you call a Goldberg like squash match. I think that's what goes down.
Well, the thing is, though, he needs to beat Lesnar. I think like when he beats Lesnar, he'll be ready, for bigger things. I don't want to run it back with this.
No, I think it's Lesnar and Gunther after that. But yeah, I think Oba's the one that I think we're in agreement there. And if not, I mean, we're all going, we're not going to talk about it right now. So we got Oba, right? I don't want to get into the ladder match yet. Let's just get into the obvious. Dominic Mysterio versus the Demon Finn Balor. Let's just start with that one after that. Because I got Finn, I got the Demon. I don't see how Dominic defeats the Demon I just don't see it. It's not for no AAA Mega Championship or nothing, so he'll get the dub.
So, oh no, you want to go next? No, you go.
Okay.
Okay, but what I was gonna say is that if he loses as the Demon, scrap the Demon completely. Do not bring it back ever again, because the Demon was not supposed to lose. If he loses like this, it's going to tarnish everything. Okay, you cannot be this demonic guy, come out thinking that you're, the guy, and then getting crushed by Dominic Mysterio. Like, he better win. He better have that championship when because like it's just ridiculous at this point. He lost against Edge, which that didn't make any sense either. This one, it's not going to make sense either if he loses. Stop bringing back the Demon to lose. That's all I'm going to say. Is like, I got Finn, the Demon, winning. And I think he's going to coup de grace also JD McDonough through a table.
I'm picking the Demon. Now, I'm going to agree with what P said. If the Demon loses, retire the Demon. I'm going to go one further. If the Demon loses, get Finn Balor fuck off my screen.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God,
man.
Yo, he was the I went for the kill.
Instead of Shinsuke Nakamura talking to Tama Tonga, he needs to be over there talking to Finn Balor, asking him, "Fuck you doing?"
Come on, man.
And while he's over there talking to Finn, he can tap Io on the shoulder and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Nah, man. He's serious too.
Hey,
dead serious.
He's serious too while we cracking.
I mean,
shit.
What, a month ago, this dude was wrestling for the world, wrestling CM Punk for the title. And now, and I've made it no secret how I felt about Dominic Mysterio. Anybody that knows me, if you were back on the Spaces, you know, nope.
He hated
from the get go.
He hated Dominic. Oh,
for me, him losing to Dominic Mysterio, what next you're gonna be losing to JD? You're gonna get intergender matches and lose to Raquel?
Oh shit!
I mean,
no way.
I mean, I don't understand. This was the first Universal Champion. I mean, this man was the first Universal Champion. I mean, some of y'all, if you're late to the game, you don't know that Universal title they talk about. The man under this paint you're gonna see tomorrow was the first person to hold that shit. And this is where he's at. Being the comedy of the Little Rascals.
Come on, mine.
And it pains me because I'm a Prince fan.
Yeah.
I'm an OG Prince Devitt fan from way back. So seeing this man like he is, it's kind of like seeing them do nothing with Shinsuke. That bothers me because when you know what these guys were and you know what they can be, and they're literally jerking them around. It's painful to watch, and I mean, so he gonna lose to Dominic Mysterio because Dominic Mysterio's girlfriend got a on-screen girlfriend got a music video.
I mean, it's a good video.
I mean,
it is a good video.
Instead of calling them Judgment Day, they look more like Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh shit! Oh, no, man.
If y'all too young or never watched the cartoon, Josie and the Pussycats had 3 women and a useless dude running around with them.
Yeah.
Well, that's what that's Judgment Day right now.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So we got the Finn Balor. We're in agreement with that. Let's run the hold on. I want to make sure we got it in the nice little order that we prefer. Damn, hold on. Let me get all this. All right. So let's work the next easiest one that we're looking forward to. Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. Is anything changing there? Obviously, Lil Yachty about to come out. I think this is what they saved the interferences for Lil Yachty's moment here. But Trick Williams obviously gotta be. I would be shocked. The only way I'd be shocked that he loses is either Carmelo Hayes has got to come out or Sami Zayn's got to cheat somehow. But I got Trick Williams winning the United States Championship, and Melo and Trick maybe feuding at SummerSlam, which might be nice. Who y'all got? We got Trick Willie versus Sami Zayn, the Gingerbread Man.
Yeah, I agree. Trick Williams.
He said nothing else.
I mean,
he said I don't give. Yeah, that's and again, let me ask you this. Okay, real quickly. If it's not Trick Williams, is he gonna lose by some Sami Zayn turning full heel? Or I mean,
there'll be somebody under a gingerbread man suit.
Oh, I didn't think about that shit.
All I know is that if Sami wins, I need his theme from change to like I need the Hulk Hogan theme put on Sami Zayn immediately.
Oh.
And I need him to change his colors and him to say, "Oh, my brothers, did you see my title, my brothers? I got the title, my brothers." Because there's no way in hell, okay, I'm gonna accept this man to walk out of WrestleMania with that championship. There is zero reason that man should walk out of WrestleMania with that title. It should be Trick that walks out of that title. I don't care how he does it. I don't care if he has to, like hit him with so many damn, like a chair shot, do whatever. All I'm saying is that put Sami Zayn down. When I mean down, I'm talking about send his ass to the hospital. Bring out the ambulance. Like we need to see him laying next to KO. That's where he needs to be.
Damn. What did KO do?
I like KO, but I'm just saying, like that's what I'm talking about. Get Sammy Hogan off my screen, or better yet, just change everything to Hulk Hogan. Make this guy the new Hulk Hogan if you want to do that. It doesn't even matter. Like, make him the non-racist version of Hulk Hogan.
I was gonna say something.
But we don't know Hulk Hogan is.
Damn, I don't know if I just say. I don't know if I just say it, but fuck it, right? No, I can't. Yo, if I do, that'd be wildish. Yo, change Sammy's entrance for the Hulk Hogan part. I'm a real American too. I am a real Syrian. 5 foot. I'm
hey man, hey, yeah. I mean,
oh, look at him. Who's cooking over there, man? Who's cooking, man?
Ron just hit a sweet fadeaway turnaround jumper.
Yeah, bro, I told people that Luke Kennard was good. And, you know,
Man, he doing his thing.
He shows up most of the time when you need him. So
They up 14 with 2.5 left.
14 with 2.5 left.
Yeah, KD's out, so the Rockets are basically like food right now.
Oh yeah, they getting got right now.
But aside from that, like they should just do that and have Sammy go like, my brother.
Oh
brother.
shit, you're not doing that.
Give him that accent. Give him an accent. Make this man just go full Hulk Hogan. Embrace the Sammy Hogan. And if you want,
and incidentally, Luke ain't playing either.
Oh shit, that's crazy. But hey man, that's what I'm telling people, bro. Like if Sami Zayn wins, I don't care. Whoever is there, I need y'all to bring up a sign that says, "Who booked this shit?"
I mean, who's hotter than Trick right now? I mean, I don't think there's anybody more over than him right now. Maybe over Femi.
You want to talk about a damn shovel? Sami Zayn is the shovel.
This would be This is another one of those. Why? Why would you stall the momentum?
You know what? Even better, if he does win, I hope KO just comes out and just beats the hell out of him. I would enjoy that very greatly. Just grab his ass, set up 2 chairs in the middle of the ring, set up another table, and then just right there. Just powerbomb his ass right to that.
I agree on that. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's Trick Willie's time, you know?
Agree.
Oh, look at that. Look at that nice hairpin. No, not that. Wait, no, it's a headband? Or whatever you call that.
So,
here at the Smoke Sessions, we get cute also. You see that? Look at them getting cute.
Hey, yo. Okay, now let's get to the ladder match. Are we all in agreement it's Penta? I mean, at this point, look, we can say, well, nah, they you know, it's not this time to take them off the championship. But the thing is, they took it off of Akir. They took it off of the Irresistible Forces. I mean, is Penta safe now?
Bro, all I know is that I love Rey Mysterio and everything, but he better not be the one that's gonna win that championship. He better not be the one that wins that championship. Because, like, listen, again, I love Rey Mysterio and all that, but you cannot do that. That's doing way too much now. And another thing, Dragon Lee is now using AJ Styles Clash. I need him to rename it to the Dragon Clash.
The Dragon Clash?
Yes.
Oh, that okay. All right, I like that. But are you predicting Penta retaining the Intercontinental Championship?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Yes, I think he will. He better, but I think he will. He just has too much, bro. He has too much momentum, but oh my God, bro.
Okay. You agree with OG? I mean, what do you think? Go ahead. He's got too much momentum. Go ahead.
I agree, Penta. Gonna be a lot of spots. You got a lot of spot makers in this match. Javon Evans gonna do some kind of 1280 flipping corkscrew splash on somebody through the goddamn ladder. It's gonna be crazy spots. You got high flyers, you got daredevils. Oh yeah, and there's Rusev.
Rusev Crush.
There's always got to be a power dude. There's always got to be a power dude in these matches. I mean, Kane had no business being in ladder matches, but he was always around for one. Must have been in his damn contract or something.
To at least be in one ladder match.
I need to be in the ladder match with all the quote unquote cruiserweight dudes. Kind of like what Moose in the X division.
No,
No.
I was gonna say, remember Matt Morgan?
Oh, shit. Yep.
Remember when like he was he was just thrown into that random like X division,
Yeah.
like and he was just
Yeah.
the whole time, bro. He was running and he would just punt the kick at everybody. He'll just
I
like
can't remember who was the dude in WCW that was the cruiserweight. Damn, somebody overweight fans into the cruiserweight division. But anyway, yeah, no, Penta.
I'm not gonna lie though, if Rusev wins, I need everybody to immediately get up and demand refunds.
I mean,
like,
I don't think that would be a bad of a champion either, though. At the end of the day, I mean, a heavyweight somehow climbed the ladder.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, I mean, talk about a out of nowhere. I mean, even his entrance into this match just seems out of place. So I guess saying that, yeah, Rusev's winning tomorrow.
What do y'all? I guess you are right about that. What do y'all think? He's just there to throw bodies around, huh? That's it, because nobody's really gonna be able to throw him around like that. I mean, they're gonna be able to like knock him off the ladder or something, push him off, but like,
oh shit! What I just remembered, when Christopher Daniels was Curry Man, and he was teaming up with Shark Boy, and there was like a time where like Shark Boy's telling him like he's trying to go for his special, and Curry Man is just trying to do something else, and then that's when Matt Morgan and Abyss, they just go and they clobber the shit out of them. Like, oh my god, dude, it's stuff like that's just like funny. I wish they would have thrown another big man if they were gonna just throw Rusev in there, because it would have been funny as hell just watching him just getting like thrown everywhere. But this is what I mean. It's like, you know, there's like a ton of potential. They could have gone with this, but they didn't do it. So
a whole bunch of potential. So we all got Penta. I mean, is there gonna be? In my opinion, obviously, even if Penta winning, I think Javon gonna be the one that probably steals the show with the match. He's probably gonna be doing something crazy.
I think that's gonna be Penta's next feud, and then you know he'll drop the title probably like at SummerSlam or some other, you know, to Javon.
Let me ask y'all, because again, let's talk about this real quickly. I mean, I didn't like what Kevin Nash said or how he said it with his words, but honestly, let's talk about this. Okay, so you know, get it. He's young, you know what I mean? He's still got a bright future ahead, but like, what is that direction for Javon Evans? Is he always going to be that good guy that, you know, he'll go and challenge against Penta, he'll just fall short, still shake his hand, or he
can be a good heel too. I mean, in the Indies,
is Kofi finally going to get in his ear and finally, you know, get to him where they don't need water like that, but like, does Kofi finally get in his ear? And it's like, you know what, like, because I don't know, man. Like, I don't like what Nash said, but I kind of see what he meant as far as like, yeah, like this dude is a good dude. He's a good baby face, but like,
by the way, Nash PR team is insane, because the ramifications that could have come with him saying all that, to like how he still has his podcast and everything, like man, because he said some things that would get other people completely canceled immediately. Like,
he said some wild ass shit. He did. I'm telling you, anyway, I think Javon, I think he would look crazy as a heel. But unless they're gonna keep him around as how he is, a fan favorite, because Leon Slater's coming on soon. But nevertheless, let's get into that. We all got Penta. Cargill versus Rhea. I know we kind of spoke about it earlier, but like, what are we looking at there?
I'm looking at Jade retaining and Rhea getting pinned, and then I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried about Rhea a bit because she has been talking more about her health. So it's something that she's actually been more and more open. So like, I'm wondering too, because we know like there was already been talks that like her and Buddy Matthews want to start a family. So I'm wondering if something is coming into play there eventually. So that's the only thing. I'm a little worried about Rhea's like health, the way she's been talking about it. Because she was in the hospital, then she obviously was fine, but they never confirmed why she was in the hospital. So hopefully it's like nothing like serious. But yeah, I think it's gonna be Jade. I think it's her time. I think it's this is the moment that she needs to catapult herself into like Paul Heyman said, most people don't really know her. That's why he wants to wait, because he knows once she sets herself, that's when Paul Heyman can go and people won't be like, oh, Paul Heyman made Jade, when it's actually Jade who made herself. So I got what Paul Heyman was saying, and so I think people need to, like, if you're a young manager, you should start listening to Paul Heyman more.
Like Little Yachty.
Yeah. But it's funny because Little Yachty's actually been listening to Paul Heyman. And apparently, like, he's been asking him, like, how to do this, how to do that. So,
Yeah.
So at least he's trying. I'm not going to ever, get on someone for trying. But Paul Heyman really, I love the way he answered Stephen A. Smith, who obviously was pushing for him to say, yeah, I'm gonna do it and all that. Like, no, he was like, no, she needs to make her name for herself first before I come in there, because I don't want people to say that like Paul Heyman made her. I want it to be Paul Heyman and Jada, or Jada and Paul Heyman together,
right?
Not just me. Like, so I really like the way he answered that question.
So, Jade, I got Jade. I mean, maybe we should do the opposite, but I'm hoping we don't see Io versus Rhea again. So I'm gonna say Jade, even though, like Dex now says, I should go against the opposite of what my initial thought is or prediction, but I'm gonna go with, hopefully night one was just the wash part. They're gonna go with the norm, and I'm gonna have Jade. I mean, there's no reason for not to drop this title. I don't know, man, but please just keep it on Jade. Dex, you are you iffy on this one, or you're like, nah? I know.
Oh no, I'm hella iffy.
Damn, I knew it. I was P. I was telling myself, if he's iffy, that's not gonna be good for us. Go ahead, man. Damn it.
I'm hella iffy. You brought up her health and her coming out about having the eating disorder. I was like, oh, it wouldn't surprise me the least bit for them to put the belt on her and say, hey, see, young girls, blah, 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 this and that. Because like to do shit like that. So, no, I think I agree with y'all, Jay. But at the same time, it's just not going to shock me. It's not going to shock me when they snatch that shit. You heard me say when.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of damn. I mean, I hope she's got some other women to run through first, I think. So I hope they give her that reign. Because I think she hella deserves it. Damn. Now you got me thinking, man. Y'all got me thinking about this shit. All right, but I'm gonna say Jade as well. It seems like we've been in agreement in a lot of these fucking matches. Obviously, it seems like it's the obvious. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Night 2, well, like Dex, you said, now it seems like the obvious who should win, but is WWE gonna do WWE things? Is what Dex says, and oh shit. Okay. All right,
Hey,
get
man,
this.
you already know like that. We saw it tonight, so we saw it tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know the final match. We didn't get a lot of the interferences we thought we were gonna get, obviously, which is a good thing, But is CM Punk versus Roman Reigns? Here we go. Is the tribal chief finally gonna reclaim what was rightfully his, or is CM Punk retaining because of some fugaziness? I mean, I can't even go first because I don't even. I can't. I got to think about this. So whoever wants to step up to this CM Punk Roman Reigns, take their pick. Because I mean, damn, there's so much shit at play right now.
If Roman Reigns wins, I need him to win with no interference. I'm enough of the Roman can't beat anybody without his cousin's shit.
Right.
I would almost like it if CM Punk wins. I would like it to be somebody snuck out and helped him. Which I thought might have been Cody Rhodes, so he got punted. But, they could just give him the bionic head like they gave his daddy the bionic elbow, and they say he magically survived the punt. He had a headache and he took 2 ibuprofen and he's all fine now. That being said, I think Roman Reigns gets the win.
Okay, so this is where so this is where it's getting interesting. All right. I don't know if I'm still ready yet, P. I mean, if you're ready to step up to the plate, you got to ponder this. I mean, we can just still kind of talk game on this match before you come to your prediction. But look, a lot of shit is at play. I know CM Punk isn't going to have any outside interference for himself on his behalf. I just don't see that. But it'd be shocking. But I don't know, man. I just got like.
Well, and the reason I said that on his behalf is because of the promos, the desperation to beat him.
Yeah.
And maybe he doesn't necessarily ask for somebody to come and help.
Oh shit!
But somebody decides, somebody who's maybe had a past beef with Roman Reigns,
or it could be Danhausen. What if he cursed Roman at the end, right when he was about to give him a spear? And that's
gotta hope not.
Yeah.
Gotta hope not, because I mean the thing, and the reason I say that is because some people might compare it to The Rock and Hurricane Helms, but the difference is Roman Reigns isn't that kind of funny that The Rock is.
Yeah, that's true.
The Rock can do slapstick funny. Roman Reigns that's not that kind of funny. He is insults funny. Let me crack a joke on you kind of funny. The Rock can play that insult thing. He can just play the funny man. Like, I mean, I always thought that him and Hurricane Helms shit was brilliant. I thought that was awesome. But yeah, Reigns ain't funny like that. So I hope, and Danhausen's thing is funny. So I don't need Roman Reigns drugging into that because he ain't got those. Maybe the Usos could do that. They seem like they could be funny, Same with Solo,
No.
but not Roman.
Imagine he goes, ooh wow, and he's like, you are cursed, and he's like the Ultimate Warrior's like, oh shit, oh yo.
Oh my god! By the way, I will say these matches today also had so much meme potential. That one with the belt is gonna be hilarious, but I think it's gonna be Roman. I just don't see how he loses to Punk, and honestly, I hope CM Punk lose. I mean, AJ Lee lost. Might as well have CM Punk lose too. Shit, let them be titleless together. Like that's how I'm seeing it. So
Misery loves company. Yep, I'm for it.
And then just like if they're gonna have interference, God, please don't just bring back The Rock to do this interference. If you're gonna have the Usos interfere, fine. But honestly, I don't want any interference in this match. There was the Braun Breaker thing, which I understood, and that because that would have catapulted a Braun Breaker versus CM Punk, which it should have happened. But now with Roman and everything, I don't want to run this back either. Like, it's just, this is it. I feel like this is the monkey on Roman's back that he needs to get off. And this is, like CM Punk said, this is just business. So while he does his little pipe bombs, but I agree with Dex, Roman isn't really a funny guy like that. So like he can't really do like the funny bits and whatnot. He's just more of a serious tone guy who just gets the job done, but also like insults you. Like he's a guy that would make you funny, that would make you laugh, but it would be more so of people taking what he says and turning into memes.
Somebody says something interesting here. Yo, we'll take that off. I don't know what that is. No, that's like, I don't know. That's some type of link or whatever. Yo, he was about to. Yo, go ahead and read that. Yo, Dex wouldn't have known what the fuck you was reading. Yo, he pulled this up. On Twitch they put like a little advertisement about followers, whatever. Yo, he was about to read this. Yo, go ahead, bro. Read it.
Viewers. Streamboo.com.
Oh yeah, that shit. Yeah, I remember that when I was on Twitch.
He said, I remember. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Who put that shit
bro,
up?
Bro, because he said, oh, someone's tweeting something interesting. It was kind of like that time where I was just reading something out loud out of nowhere. Like I read. I think it was like, oh, he said he was trying to bust. Oh, and then like I read that out loud in the space, and it got quiet for a second there.
What are you, Ron Burgundy?
Hey man.
Yo, shout out to look, man. I'm telling you, I love this layout right now. Just for now, obviously until tomorrow. But look, I guess if y'all got Roman Reigns, oh man, damn, that's fucking tough. Because I mean,
listen, if you say I need to, because of the cult personality thing, K-Dot, we're gonna have a long talk at the stream.
Well, it's not that. It's more so like I need to see it, like that means like, is Roman? You said it earlier, like not earlier here. I don't think. I think it was on the text. But is Roman gonna win the title and take off, and then just be the part-time champ? Or I mean, see that's where I'm stuck on. Is like, okay, like are they gonna do what they did with the SmackDown thing? Not like longest reigning, but
shit, he has that Street Fighter thing, right?
And then what I'm saying. So I'm looking. It's like, damn. Then, like somebody's got to come. Like, damn. But
see. So now this doesn't make this makes even more nonsense of Cody retaining then, because if you have both Cody and Roman in Street Fighter. And they're working on the movie, like.
So they both win because they're both in Street Fighter and they're promoting the movie?
Hell no.
Wait, so you're saying Roman's not gonna win?
No, I mean,
Well, hey, they gave the title to a woman because she made a music video.
I mean, it was worth the video was a great
okay.
video. It generated millions of
No,
views.
no, we're not gonna glaze that video. We're not doing that. No.
Actually, we're gonna be playing that video on our stream, but not on YouTube now because of the strikes. But when we're only streaming live on X, we're gonna go ahead and play that video.
I will not be a part of that show.
We definitely will be all a part of that show.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be busy doing nothing.
We'll let you know when it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw. Yo, Dex, you're gonna learn really quickly when K-Dot says something. Like he'll just do it.
Yo,
Like,
that's why he thought I was serious when I said, "All right, y'all, we're streaming live in 5 minutes." He turned the shit off.
No,
all right.
Yeah. Hey. And that leave button works too.
All right, I think I got. Oh man,
you made your pick yet?
CM Punk.
Dex, right. I hope you're not going for a smoke break.
Yeah.
CM Punk. CM Punk. Damn. All
okay,
right, shout out to y'all. Shit.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Shout out to you. So I've been kind of skimming like through some of the pages, right? Because obviously, shout out to everybody again. If you're not following Will Road Through, we almost skating up out of here, man. But look, you see the banner again. I just got 2 blunts. Those are gonna be finished fast. Look, Body Slam on Patreon right there. Look, breaking news, interviews, podcasts, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, Body Slam Plus, and the Discord. Please do. And
by the way, Danhausen is funny as hell. He's like, Danhausen still hasn't found John Cena. Where is he? And he's literally standing by John Cena's dressing room. He took a picture and everything.
And he's gonna find him soon. He's got night 2 tomorrow. Subscribe on YouTube. Y'all see it right here. If we on the YouTube, if you've seen it right there, look, subscribe. YouTube right there, and the smoke sessions as well on YouTube. Look, YouTube right there. And everybody's good old favorite, Webby J Dex on X. That sounds crazy. And I don't mean that kind of crazy. I mean like Dan, like if you're on X. Dex on X. Sounds like a rapper's name. NapGod on X, NapGod7, Webby J on X. You see K-Dot Views on X. Yeah, Body Slam Net. For all your pro wrestling news, results, podcasts, and editorials. Oh, and also look, Body Slam Net MMA. And again, like we said, man, follow all the Body Slam crew. You see them out there. And what? Ew. All right, let's see what else we can see around here. All right, let's shout this one out.
Oh my God. I am Matt Meltzar's nephew, Dave Meltzar. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Okay. All right. So, okay, let me light this one up and we'll be out of here. So, if OG, you got to roll, definitely understand because, hey, sometimes booty calls. But nah, look, I'm just thinking we're almost gonna hit this, not this, but we want to shout out everybody, all 1,600 combined of y'all. I'm almost hyped to shoot for, because I got 2 blunts. I was like, damn, can we shoot for 2K? Could it really be possible? But anyway, all right. WrestleMania 2, I just need to know, just real quickly too, that's it, is which match do you think more likely is going to, because again, I don't look at the main event as when that makes sense, but which match more than likely gets the interference? And I'm not talking about the baddies as far as, for Jade, that might be obvious, whatever, but that's aside from the other one. Is there another match that's gonna look likely to have interference? Well, aside from JD McDonough too, because that could be an easy cop out, but let's talk about like the Trick Williams and Sami Zayn, or I'm still stuck on that. Like, I don't know what's,
that's the only one that, obviously, B-Fab and oh girl, what's the goddamn name? Mia Yim. Will get involved. If they're down at ringside, they'll obviously get involved at some point. So I guess it's a ladder match, so it's anything goes. So you can't really call it shenanigans because it'd be legal. I mean, remember James Ellsworth.
He was there at the Hall of Fame last night, by the way.
And
Yeah, he was with AJ Styles.
So there's that match, and then there's so I mean, it could only be Trick and Sammy besides the main event.
Yeah.
Unless you go right off the top, and there's nonsense in the Lesnar Obafemi match.
That's the one.
I mean, he's aligned with the vision.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's why I asked earlier, and I should have brought up the vision. I don't know why I didn't.
You could set up a future Braun Breaker versus Obafemi match.
Like that's what my thinking is too. Like not Braun Breaker, but like it's got to be the vision, right? They're seeing that Obafemi's about to get. I mean, Brock Lesnar's about to get his ass beat. Femi's about to get that dub, and then it saves both of them. Disqualification. I mean, that might be the only one I feel.
It'd be
I mean,
bogus, but it'd be
When
WWE.
when does Mr. Tsunami return?
oh shit, I have no idea. Do you think we'll ever see because obviously Braun Breaker, right? Or whoever from the Vision attack Obafemi, and if Gunther wants Brock, are we ever gonna see these two giants like Femi and Gunther? That's the thing. My bad. Oh, that good shit. I want to get to earlier is supposedly there's some rumblings about Gunther and Obafemi both gunning for Brock Lesnar even after the fact. So, like, could there be a Brock Lesnar and Braun Breaker versus Obafemi and Gunther tag team match?
Oh Lord, bro! I don't listen. I like.
Hey,
Gunther bores the
send me
hell
some
out
of
of me.
that shit you smoking.
Huh?
I said, send me some of that shit you smoking. Coming up with that shit.
I don't want that, bro. I don't want that. I hope that doesn't happen.
I don't want that at all.
I don't want him in a tag team. Period.
Not tag team match the whole way, but I'm saying in a feud for build up to finally SummerSlam for Lesnar and Gunther.
Here's what I want. I want Oba.
One-time tag team, a one-off.
No, what I want is Oba turning direction, lifting up Gunther, and tossing his ass out of the ring. You get the fuck out of here. And the Wuda.
Okay, so he's gonna get
man,
his.
there can only be one ruler. There can only be one ruler. There's a general and there's a ruler.
Gosh. Okay, I changed my pick.
What did you change? What did you change?
I'm changing my pick, and I'll say Roman Reigns is gonna win because Obafemi's gonna go after Roman Reigns.
Perfect. That's what we want.
I think he's gonna beat on Brock, and I think he's gonna head to Roman Reigns. However, that depends. Royal Rumble, whatever, whatnot. But maybe we get Obafemi and Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, that would be next year's WrestleMania would be
and Saudi.
Good. Okay, yeah, and Saudi Arabia too. Oh, and look at that! Look right there. If Sami Zayn retains, just send his ass to Saudi Arabia.
Oh gosh.
He can preach the brother and Hulk Hogan vibes all over there. Just do that. Just do that with him. Give him a golden shovel. Give him a golden shovel where he can walk around.
He needs some walking around money.
And you know he's coming when he has the shovel. Because when he's coming, that means your career might be done.
Huh?
Yeah, since he loves to ruin everybody's push.
Okay, Roman Reigns. Oh shit. I didn't. Hold on. Who else is next for CM Punk if he retains? That's just kind of what I thought about. It's like Gunther,
I don't want to see that.
Breaker. No, Breaker's with Rollins. So Gunther, shit. Who else? I mean, not Brock. I mean, unless you're gonna do. I mean, I don't even want to see. I wouldn't want to. Well, I don't know. Obafemi and CM Punk is. I mean,
But
you can't.
Oba,
You can't do that.
but
can't do that.
he can't hang with Oba, like with the physical. Like
I
he'll
think it's
get
Roman Reigns and
top.
Obafemi. I think maybe Roman Reigns and Obafemi are gonna go to work.
That should be the match. That should be, in my opinion, that should be the match. I like CM Punk, but he's not like you're gonna have to make Oba look extremely weak and Punk extremely strong. You know, maybe he can beat him in a pipe bomb battle, but like, what is CM Punk gonna do? Throw pipe bombs while Oba's like, I crush you now. I crush you now. Like,
oh, you sounding real Russian right now. I'm just kidding,
like,
man. But it's true though. What is he gonna do? I don't even think Dex would want to watch that match, knowing that it's CM Punk and Obafemi, because it's not gonna be real. It's not gonna be believable. Napster P won't even believe that shit for 1 second.
You ever seen that episode on Family Guy where there's like that episode where Peter
13
Peter
minutes.
asked that doctor, and the doctor was like, you know, for $20 I can choke you out and watch your life, you know,
You got
dissipate.
dark real fast.
Hey, that's what Oba's gonna be doing to CM Punk. That's what Oba's exactly gonna be doing to CM Punk.
That got really grim. Very fast.
Hey man, listen. You want to see a massacre? Put Oba versus CM Punk. Oba's gonna anything around the ring is a weapon to him. Doesn't even matter.
Is it going to be Gunther and Brock, or is there a chance we'll see Oba versus Gunther versus Brock, since they maybe don't get their finish?
What SummerSlam's in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
And Brock is on a 1-year deal, right?
Well, he wants to retire there, so who is it going to be? Is
All
it
right,
going to be
so
the career killer Gunther, or is it going to be a rematch with Obafemi?
I mean, shit, you're calling him the career killer Gunther, so might as well just take him out too. Choke him out. You know, give everyone the bathroom break that we all need. There's a nice, good bathroom break. Go, you know, everybody can go and
we need to get Gunther. We need to get Gunther and Obafemi as far away from each other. I don't think that match needs to happen right now. And for the way it's looking, the way they're both maybe intertwined with this whole Brock Lesnar thing or Paul Heyman thing, man. Please don't not pull no trigger on no Gunther and Obafemi match right now. They gotta find a way to keep them apart. Two different.
You know what I just realized, K-Dot, is that if CM Punk retains, or even whatever happens in this match, right? I really hope they don't decide to throw Brock into this match.
That's
with one of them, because like TKO is doing too much, and they're moving like fanboys and fangirls, and not like paying attention to what the fans actually want. Okay, nobody wants to see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar like that again.
We're not gonna see that ever again.
And I don't want to see CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar either, because unless it has like
no championship, I think if we see that, there's no championship involved. But I doubt that ever happens either, because the Collision course, SummerSlam's in August, ain't no way that's gonna happen either. I don't see it.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like it does not make sense. Brock Lesnar needs to lose, and then yeah, that's it. So
10 minutes here, man. So, man, are we going into are we going to go into a direction where the Street Fighter stars are going to be running the game? That might be the very reality that we're living in. Man, it's going to be, dude. Anyway, some of the last things to talk about, because again, we are already closing down shop. We appreciate everybody that's continued to tap in with us. And for some reason, y'all still keep trying to tap in with us. I'm not sure if anybody else is live, and maybe that might not be the case, but nevertheless, we going to be back again, one more again, tomorrow. And then our vacation. See, we're not at WrestleMania week. We didn't get to have that. But the smoke session is going to celebrate our 420 Eve. So again, we haven't pulled it up yet. I'll send you the DM, or if you want to look at my pin profile, we're gonna announce our guest one more again since we're closing down shop here for WrestleMania Night 1. Shout out to WWE, by the way, and TKO for, of course. Hey, look, man, they did it properly. You know, we're closing down shop. I was afraid we were gonna be on to about 11 midnight as far as WrestleMania is concerned before we even begin. But Sunday night 2 tomorrow. Yeah, man, we're gonna tap in with
right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, click on that, man. Look at that. First, April 20th. That's gonna be our last day. That's our WrestleMania right there. Look, we're gonna have 2 shows, one during the day or afternoon, and one in the evening. Our first show, Ben Bishop, Big Trouble, Big Carney Cool, Ben Bishop. We're gonna talk about his WrestleMania week and how it's been going down for him because he's been out there having some fun in Vegas. So April 20th, 1 p.m. Central Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern. That is 11 a.m. Pacific.
Y'all don't want to miss this show because this guy's hilarious. Like, hilarious. He triggers people. He goes after the right type of people too. Like the ones that wait at the airport and like to sell shit. Yeah, if you meet this man, he'll happily sign it, but he'll also start clowning you.
So 12 was it 1 o'clock? 12:30 Central. Even if the fellas aren't joining right away, 12:30 Central is when the show of the smoke sessions will start, just so we can have the place warmed up for Big Trouble, Big Carney Cool, Ben Bishop. You should give him a follow too, man. And then of course, our later show, our guest is gonna come in at 6:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be on at 5:30 Central Standard Time. We got. Go ahead and announce it now. Of course, I'm gonna do it wrong.
DNA royalty, a Triple Crown champion, the world-class maniac, Eric fucking Young.
Man, we right a round of applause, but hold on. Let me. My fault. I should have had the round of applause button there for both of you. Let's do man,
there was a delay there, but yeah. Eric, so again, shout out to EY for making this happen and everything. And his agent, and we worked hard for this. There's more surprises coming, but we're really happy that we were able to get this done. We kept telling everyone that 420 is going to be a special show. We wanted to make sure that it was good, and what not best to get a little crazy. You have the comedy and then you have the crazy. So
yeah, he just had his match with the returning EC3, which we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about his journey to TNA. Look, y'all. I'm just giving Dex and NAFTA fair advance warning. We're going to be asking some crazy questions as far as, look, we understand the situation is concerned. It's public knowledge, his departure from WWE, initially the release, and then re-signing and then asking for his release after the old man returned. I mean, there's going to be some questions. We're going to talk about NXT. Of course, we're going to talk about them NXT days because Sanity was out there putting in work in NXT. We told y'all, man, we're going to keep bringing them bangers, man. Go ahead and run it back on the first guest again. 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern. That's 11 a.m. Pacific Time on the West Coast. Big Carney Cool, Big Trouble, Ben Bishop. And then at 6:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7:15 p.m. Eastern. That is 4:15 p.m. on the West Coast. The world-class maniac, TNA superstar, TNA legend, future TNA Hall of Famer, Eric Young. We're going to have him in the building. That is going to be insane, man. 420 is going to be insane. Man, we're almost out of here, man. Look at that. 4 minutes, man. 4-minute countdown. And then, Look, shout out to everybody that's rock with us today again.
And by the way, this is where you can follow them right here.
There it is. Big Trouble BB. Oh man, look at that.
There he is right there. And then Eric Young. And by the way, just so people are aware, he is doing for teams for the NHL. He's putting out his predictions.
And, we're gonna talk about that too. He definitely works with the you know what I'm saying, with the Nashville Predators. And so
there he is right there. Hold on, let me
back for the NHL playoffs. Tomorrow I will be doing my picks for all the games. There's some goal scorers, and then in the future, please comment on this. Email me, send me messages, DM, and click on the videos. I'm thinking about starting a weekly show, doing 3 or 4 episodes a week on YouTube. People can message in questions, be part of the show. I'll try to get guests of friends of mine from the NHL world.
Yo, is that his music?
Maniac misconduct.
Stop it. Stop the video.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. We can get copyright for that?
Yeah, brother.
Oh, damn. All right, well, that was bad. Oops.
Sorry in advance, y'all. Fuck.
Damn, we didn't know that.
Nevertheless,
well,
yeah, you can stop sharing that now.
oops.
Well, I'm probably gonna have a conversation or two from the boss. Apologize in advance for that. I was thinking, wait a minute, what's that?
My bad.
Anyway, a minute and a half to go. Thank everybody for tapping in. Look, follow Dex at WebEJ, NapGod and NapGod7.
Yeah, follow my crazy ass. Even though, like, for some reason, I have people DMing me sometimes going like, yo, Nap, are you good? Like, you haven't tweeted out consistently or nothing. Like, are you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. It's been busy. It's been, so.
Well, that's NapGod7. Play this. I don't know how I don't even think we can edit this shit because we didn't record it. It was live. So, fuck. Anyway, nevertheless, K.Views on X, K.The Chemist. This has been the Smoke Sessions WrestleMania Night 1, WrestleMania Vegas edition. And shout out to all 2K of y'all that tapped in from everywhere, from YouTube, on Twitch, X, Facebook, 2004 to be exact. Let me turn off this music right here real quick. And for OG Dex, for NapGod, I'm your boy K.Views. This has been the Smoke Sessions. Yes, we can bounce out the motherfucking door.
Damn, the Smoke Sessions is over. What the hell do I do now?
Ooh, exclusive DJ beats.
The smoke session's been over for 2 hours and we still sitting here. We must be higher than Giraffe Booty.